Okay, but it's not your turn yet, so we need to wait for Say to go first.
Well, you can start equipping things. Alright, so
Neat.
for those new people, in your hand you should see lots of cards.
Yeah.
Anything with a gold value on the bottom right-hand corner of the card is an item, and they're generally equipable. You can only have enough, or maximum 2 hands, 1 foot gear, 1 head gear, and 1 armor, unless otherwise stated. And you can equip one of those if you have them in your hand, and you get plus bonuses. When you fight a monster, the level, your effective level is your actual level plus whatever bonus you have equipped, and it can be modified by potions and other things. I guess that's
Wait.
really
I want
no for
that.
now.
Wait, so if I want to equip it, I just throw it on the table, right?
Yeah.
In front of you, nice and neat. You know.
Yes. What we're going to do is anything that's face up relative to your position to on the table is equipped. Anything that's sideways relative to your position on the table is in your inventory, and you could have any amount of things in your inventory. But there are items that are called a big item. You'll see that in the bottom left, where it says what slot to equip it if it requires a slot, and you can only have 1 big item, either equipped or in your inventory.
Press Alt to zoom in while hovering over something, so you don't need to zoom the camera in to try and read something.
Wait, so...
And you rotate using your mouse scroll if you need to rotate a card. See, like what I'm doing right next to you over here.
Do we start out with classes too, or no?
Yes.
No, you can play
can.
one down anytime.
You can
Okay,
change. You also have race and class cards. Basically, you just do exactly what they say. If you want, they all.
You can discard them anytime, and if you want another one, you put it on. You replace the one you got.
Yeah.
I hope we don't get 1,000,000 dwarf cards like last night.
Jelly got them all.
Yeah.
until we shuffled the deck and got more.
Somebody is checking out my stuff. It is swole.
What are you talking about?
I see new cards. Look at all this.
Oh,
Anything that's orange-ish is from the expansion.
What is
Oh,
this orange?
Familiar for wizards only.
what?
Yeah, they're slightly different colours.
I like my starting item, even though it is kind of shitty.
Singing and dancing
Is
sword.
So can you
Oh,
only
I
have
had-
one thing equipped in the start?
No, you could have one.
You got 2 hands, 1 headgear, 1 chest gear, 1 foot gear, like that.
Yeah.
If it doesn't
Even though
say
you have to
uses
see-
any of those, you can use as many as you like.
Yeah.
Like this singing and dancing sword he's got, it doesn't take up a slot. It doesn't say it doesn't say 1 hand or headgear or footgear.
Yeah.
So you can have as many of those as you like.
Yeah.
That's
Because you don't need to equip it, even though it's a sword.
Hang on.
You don't
I'm-
need to use it.
trying to
It's
figure
pretty-
out. Ash, I know you're in the call.
Oh wait, I kind of dealt without Ash in here.
Sorry, you
Yeah.
can just put another
Yeah.
4
Yeah.
do
Just a
manually.
second, I'm
Here.
getting the...
Okay,
One.
so how do I equip parts?
You
Like, see
yeah.
how
Face up.
I have wizard and whatchamacallit right next to each other?
You just put them face up right in front of you.
Oh,
And then
yeah,
the
just on the table. You put them on the table. It's equipped.
The ones I have sideways are just
Yep,
sitting
that's
in
it.
my
You've now
inventory.
equipped a helm of peripheral vision.
This helmet also gives complete immunity to thiefly powers.
It's got a little mirror on the side.
Backstab, nor can anything be stolen by him from it.
It's got little
So
side
wait, I'm not a
Just
wizard.
great for me.
I'm a
It's a
wizard.
little side mirror for the blind spot.
Also, you probably try and avoid stacking items or cards on
Yeah,
top
don't
of each
put
other.
items on top of each other because you won't be able to retrieve them.
Because if you,
Can't tell what I am.
you
So,
will.
You are.
Am I an
Okay,
elf?
so that's it. You're a
No.
wizard.
Everyone starts off as a human.
Unless you put one down.
Yeah, unless you put down a race card, and your gender is whatever gender you are in real life.
Okay.
You can switch genders.
What if
During the
your
course of
sex
the
and gender are different?
Well, too bad.
Oh, you got
Okay.
the unnatural axe.
Yeah.
But she can't use it
That's-
since she's not a
That's the,
warrior.
that's the signature weapon for the expansion.
Yeah.
We will go with gender.
So since you can't equip it, you're gonna
Oh.
put it down sideways, and that means
Yeah.
it's in your inventory.
And you can't have more than 6 cards sitting in your hand.
5.
Unless you're a dwarf.
At the
fine,
at the end
5.
of your turn, you have to have 5 cards or less, unless you're a dwarf. In between turns, doesn't matter. Only at the end of your turn.
So, what are these
So
gray
right,
cards?
so right now you don't need to do anything.
What are what cards?
The gray cards. Like, I have cards that are grayed out on my screen.
Oh, you need to have your cards flipped. Kyle, can you flip his cards?
No, you mean that's probably a door from the expansion.
They're just different colours,
Yeah.
coloured faces. That's all.
Okay. I just
Some of them are treasure cards. Some of them are door cards.
There's an expansion with different colors, yeah.
And the expansion has slightly different colours, yeah. But you'll see if you flip them over, they'll just be door cards or treasure cards.
how do I flip it?
F. While you're holding it.
Do I still need a live stream? I still have 2
No.
viewers.
Ask them who the fuck
Can
they
I
are
use a
and what they're
zombie
doing.
horse?
So,
No.
F.
You have to have a wandering
I
monster
just
card.
middle click. I do.
I have to have a what
Unless-
card?
You have to have a wandering monster card if you want to send it at another
Oh,
player, but
right.
if you want to fight it, you can just drop it down and fight it.
Not exactly. Alright, so this is how your turn works. First, before you do anything, you can equip
Kick.
things, you could change your class, you can change your race, you could sell items. If you want to sell items for a level, it has to add up to 1,000 gold or more.
If you sell items worth 1,000, you go up a level.
So,
But you can't win doing that.
right. In order to win, you have to kill a monster. Unless the card says otherwise. So then, after you do your selling or equipping, whatever you want to do, then you draw a door card, which is the lighter one over here. This one over here. And then you play that face up, and then you do whatever it says. If it's a monster, then you have to fight it.
Ooh.
If it's not
That's
a
how you do
monster,
it.
then you probably take it into your hand, and then after that, you can either play a monster card from your hand to fight, or you can draw a second card from the door pile, but that one's face down, and that goes into your hand.
Hey Ash,
What?
how you doing?
I'm okay. I'll be in there in just a minute.
Okay.
Alright, so, say since you're starting off,
Yep.
One weapon, or can you be two-handed?
you can have one in each hand.
You can have 2 one-handed weapons or 1 two-handed weapon.
But this is usable by wizard only.
Yeah.
And
You're not a wizard.
No.
You can put it
You can-
down, but put it sideways
You,
so
you
that
can put it in your
Oh,
bag.
inventory. In your bag, yeah.
In your bag
Yes,
is a better way of saying it.
Where would said bag?
Anywhere you like. There's space over here, just use it for storage.
Okay.
Anywhere.
So,
Yeah.
Just,
I,
yeah.
I flip these cards over.
Mhm.
They have, like, the symbols that I see on the board for
Yes.
those cards at backs, but I can't see any of the effects on these cards.
What do you mean?
Like, it's just blank.
Oh, it's weird.
Hold on. What about now? Is it working?
Nope. Like, it's, these 2 cards?
The first 2?
Yeah, those first 2 are blanked out for me, and these 2 are blanked out for me. Like, I could see the back. I can't
It's
see
an
the front,
it's an unnatural axe card.
Yeah. This is also...
So is that one. They're both unnatural axe cards.
though. What does that mean? What does that do me?
It's an expansion
For
deck.
some reason, yours isn't loading
The
properly.
expansion deck hasn't loaded for you for some reason.
No.
In-
It might
Were you
take-
in when was he in when we added the deck?
I think so.
You sure?
Yeah, I think he came in afterwards.
Are you sure? Because it's the last one that came in.
I think so. Pretty sure.
Say what? Talking about
Here. What about
they
this?
come in after the deck came in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I try rejoining, or?
Yeah.
No, because that's
I was gonna add it in again, but
add it in again, then delete it.
yeah. Spawn
Sweet.
objects, cards, custom deck.
I'm sorry.
Where is it? Here we go.
Forgive me.
No.
Oh, fuck.
knows not what he does.
Gonna have to learn the ways of jelly.
Constant backstabbery.
Yes.
There's that. Wait, Carnival Dog is disconnected.
Okay, so that should load them up.
Alright. Can you
That was when she left before.
Does it say downloading? On the bottom left, did it say downloading?
I don't
Yeah.
see anything.
probably disappeared by now.
I can see a couple of the cards now, though.
Okay, can you... Yeah.
Okay, so then try the other one.
That was only
Delete
the
that and do the other one.
treasures.
Okay, now do the doors.
it's doors.
Oh, this one just turned black. This card's racist. Like, it loaded up one card for me, that's it.
Hold on. Let's
That's
see.
those are door cards, so.
4...
One was a treasure and two were doors, so they should be the door one.
Ash.
Okay, it's loaded up the door cards.
Downloaded.
Ash.
There you go, see it's downloading.
There's just... I see this card is black still, though.
The game crashed? The fuck?
Did I fix it?
My game crashed.
Hold on.
I
see
just
black.
played solitaire and it
Nope.
crashed.
It's still black.
Still black.
Still black. Black face.
Was it black? It shouldn't be black.
Yeah, I've never heard of a card turning black before.
I don't know, man.
I guess you could try reconnecting.
Yeah, I'll try it. Boop. Tabletop Simulator.
Shaky alpha.
So I think we should only make this like 5 levels.
Yeah, this is a bit.
Because there's a lot of people, and it's quite late.
First person to level 6.
6, okay.
Yeah, so when you
Deal.
get to 5, you'll be.
I
on
warn you now, you might have to repeat the rules to me quite a bit because my memory is shot.
Poop.
That's right. Pretty sure we had to do that
I'm
for like
coming
3
back
days.
in. I got my game crashed.
What
I think we
about
had to
massive-
try like 3 days worth of telling Jelly not to put his second door card face up.
Orange. Door hinge.
Alright, so now
I'm
for some
coming.
reason someone else has to like take them out and then flip them for you. And then it will show up normally. Because you probably see some of them are completely white, right?
Yeah, all of them are completely white right now.
It should say found on disk on the bottom left.
Found on disk, found on disk. A lot of stuff was found on disk.
Can
Yeah.
you see them now?
It's loading them from your game memory.
Can you see
We
them?
got 3 white cards now.
Okay. Which ones?
This one,
What about now?
nice. That one's fixed. This one,
Ash, are you coming in?
that's fixed. And this one.
You're muted. I can't hear you.
Good.
Sick.
All right.
Very, thank you so much.
No problem. Yeah, it's still a bit buggy and unstable. So,
This shit happens. Nothing's
Okay.
perfect.
yep.
Can somebody flip my cards for me?
Oh,
Thank you. There we go.
hmm
I believe in you, Ash. Even though you're muted and I can't hear. Are you in the
That bad boy
bathroom?
down.
Oh, she's in the bathroom.
I'll put this down here.
Do what? Yeah.
Night lights. So I knew maybe one other piece. Okay, so also, when someone else is in combat, or even when you're in combat, you can play any potions, curses, that sort of stuff during combat.
it's a lot better to learn while doing.
Yeah. Also, when someone else is in combat, you can interfere with, like, potion or sometimes abilities with certain classes.
You'll see. You'll see as we go along.
Yeah.
It'll make it a lot easier just seeing it in action.
Yeah.
Come on, girl. I'll come in there.
Hey, what are you doing with that card? Mine. That's mine.
It was on top of the other one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, try not to
Acceptable.
put cards
Yeah,
on top of
Shank
each other.
was messing with it.
A nightlight.
I can wear it with another piece.
You can
of
use
gear.
this go up a level right now, Fuzzy. Go up a level card? Yes.
Okay,
If you
then
want.
I would discard it, I'm assuming?
Yes. Since that's a treasure card, it goes over here.
Now it's poop card.
It goes face up. And Fuzzy goes up a level.
White. It's my chess piece.
No.
Half-breed you cannot put in your inventory. It's not an item.
Okay.
So you just hold that to your hand, yeah.
This is an item, though, I believe.
Buckler of swashing.
Oops.
Yes, that's an item.
Potion of cowardice.
Don't put it on top.
I'm not trying to.
Punch, why are you flipping Kyle's cards?
I'm not.
Hey,
We'll see the backs.
hey, who's messing with my cards? Get off.
Shank, can you
What are you
look
doing?
at this card? And
What are you
tell
doing
me
with
how
cards?
this one would work?
So you could just play
What
that
the hell are you
instantly,
doing with my
and
cards?
someone just loses a level.
Stop
Okay.
looking at my cards.
Hey, who's,
But-
who's messing with the cards?
Why are you?
Punch, what are you doing?
Punch.
What are you doing?
What are you
I'm
doing?
looking at.
What are you
I
doing?
can't even read them.
You're not supposed
I
to.
just- I'm not trying to read them. It's
Don't-
bothering
don't
me
touch-
that they're all white.
Don't touch him. Stop it.
Why-
Get
You
off
stop that. Bad hand.
Get away with my cards.
Oh, yeah, two can play this game. I'm taking this card. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I will burn you.
No!
Mixing up all my cards. Why are you doing that?
Because they're all
Like
white to
those
me.
Fixing
And if
all
I
the
wanna
white
pick-
cards.
Oh, punch.
If I have to pick a card from somebody's deck, I want to see if it's a treasure or a door.
So, yeah. Screw
Hey,
your
hey,
card.
bring my
Hey!
get back. You totally just saw my card too. Now you're in for it. Come here. Come here, you. Where'd you
Alright,
come
let's
here.
not start this. Let's not start this. We haven't even begun the game yet.
Ash, are you okay? Okay.
Should be
Does she have
touching my
sudden
cards.
explosion disease?
Hey,
Still waiting for
I
some
hope not.
it's a nice helmet you got there.
A nice what?
Helmet. Oh, take it. No.
I've never
So-
played with the expansion before, so I don't know any of the expansion cards.
Yeah.
Birds first.
Alright, so are we actually going
Scary
to be
false
starting,
teeth.
or are we waiting for Ash?
We're waiting for Ash.
Nice.
We're gonna skip your turn for the first time around, okay? But I'll give you some treasure to make up for it. So that's fine.
Okay, let's just get going.
Alright,
Yeah.
so, say, it is your turn.
Yeah.
Say
What do I do?
Kick down a door.
You take a door card. Face
Take
up.
a door card and put it face up on the deck, on that table.
So flip it.
Whoops.
So flip it over and drop it down.
Curse,
Everyone
tiny
can see it.
hands.
Drop
What
it,
do I
drop
do?
it,
Ah, you have
drop the
tiny
card, drop
hands.
the card, drop the card.
Okay, I don't know where to put it.
Doesn't matter. Tiny
Not
hands. You
reading.
cannot carry any two-handed item.
So you have a curse.
You don't have
Oh.
any two-handed items, so
Yeah, but it's still a
Yeah.
it's still a curse in effect though.
it's a persistent one, yeah.
Yep. So as long as you got that curse, you can't carry 200 items. You got small hands.
Alright, so,
This-
since
we
that
got
wasn't a
another
combat, you can either play a monster from your hand that you want to fight, or you can draw a second card from the door pile.
Which is looting the.
That's called looting the room, and you draw that face down into your hand.
If they go into combat, I can place the card down, right?
No, into your hand, into your hand.
Yeah.
There you go, and you can look at it there, where nobody else can see it. You've got 6 cards. You have to put one down or get rid of one.
And yeah, if you have more than 6 cards at the end of your turn, you
More than 5.
more than 5. Sorry, yeah. You have to give charity to the lowest level. But if you're if you're the lowest level or tied for the lowest level, you just discard it.
Okay. And then when you're done, hit turn is up.
Oh wait, we didn't start the turns.
Okay, so it was
start
just
that and-
say.
No, we'll start that and go around.
Alright, everyone, Fuzzy, click and turn at the top of your screen.
Okay.
And turn.
Swole.
It's my turn.
Sandleg.
turn.
Hit
Come on.
and turn.
Come on, Sandleg.
Dave, hit and turn at the top of your screen.
There you
Alright.
go.
So, you drew your second card.
Yeah.
So you can, if you have an item card that you want to equip or put down in your inventory, you'll have 5 cards left, or you have to discard one, unless you want to play one and put one into play, like a curse or go up a level or something like that.
Fight a monster, I dare you.
She can't. She already drew the second card.
Oh, fuck.
So what can I do with the curse? Just
You can play curse on someone if you want. You don't have to.
No.
You either need to use a card, equip a card, or get rid of a card. That's just it.
Wait,
Yeah.
so the monster cards are for you fighting it.
If you have
Yeah, you
one ring monster, then you can stick it on.
Yeah, you
another.
can play it on someone else in certain situations, but in general, they're just for you to put down for you to fight.
Yeah.
Okay. So can I use a curse card?
Yes, you
You
can.
can.
But, just warning you, making ill will towards other players in certain games can be bad.
As somebody found out.
Yeah, see?
Somebody had the hour and a half misfortune of game through.
I have no idea what to do with the cards. Then I can just give a curse to somebody. Then
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, choose the target.
I will give it to Kyle.
Oh, great. I love this.
God,
What
that's
did he-
a lot of memories of this card.
What'd she give you?
Blinder.
I may not use items in my next fight.
Huh.
Yeah, but that's what screwed me over last time.
Yep.
And that's why you spent 2 hours suffering for it.
I could have ended the game. I could have let someone win if I wanted to.
Do I click enter now?
Yes. So
And-
now,
Punch his turn.
Alright.
alright.
Cool.
Door number 1.
Let's see what
Flip-
you
Flip it
are.
over, put it down.
Level 4, Harpies. +5 against Wizards. You're a Wizard, so it's level 9. Alright, so, if you're in a combat against a monster that you cannot beat, you have a chance to run away. What you have to do is roll a die and get a 5 or a 6, unless otherwise stated.
Well, I did have
What's-
a +5 until somebody gave me a curse.
Does anybody want to help me fight this guy?
And if you don't run away, you suffer the bad stuff, which differs from monster to monster.
+3,
Yeah,
what are
that's-
you on? What are you on? You are at... Oh, you're at
Wait.
4, you only need a 2.
And the person in combat can accept help from one other person.
I'll help.
And basically what it does, you add both your effective levels.
Everyone but Shank.
I'm only at 2.
Yeah.
Who I could help you?
And
I am
say...
at 5.
I have no idea what level
Actually,
I
no,
am.
even Shank. Yeah, even Shank you do, because you need a 2.
How do you know what level you are?
It's your level plus but any bonuses you're carrying from like weapons
It's-
and equipment.
So, I'm
So
I
you got
have
no
no bonus.
bonuses, and you're at level 1, so your
Yeah.
level is 1.
No, punch.
How much?
So I guess I have 3.
He's a wizard.
You're a 1, 2, 3. Yep.
How much
Punch is
treasure
a
do you?
wizard, so it gets +5, Kyle. The Harpy is level 9.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I don't think anyone can save you.
Oh,
I'm level 5, and
I mean, the bad stuff isn't a big deal. You're level 1. You won't lose any levels.
it doesn't matter. Just run away.
Yeah, just try.
Uh,
I would say
yeah, I'm
just
gonna
try and run away.
There's nothing
Okay,
you
I'm
can do.
gonna run.
I laugh at you, Mr. Pooh.
I guess I could equip something else.
Oh my
5.
God.
The roll.
You just dropped it.
That was-
Well, we're
I
supposed
call
to
cheating.
It's a 5. You run away. Even if
Okay.
you failed, it was the same
Yeah.
outcome. So who cares?
So to
Yeah.
gain levels, you either use a go up a level card, you sell items, or you kill a monster. Most monsters give you 1 level. There are some really high level monsters that give you 2.
I'll be right back.
Say on the bottom left.
Sick.
Alright, so we're skipping Ash since she's not here yet.
Kick down door.
Door number 1 for me. Level 11, wow. Shadow.
You are
the
fucked.
shadow nose.
Anything affecting the floating nose will work on its undead shadow too, but the shadow won't take bribes.
Ooh.
Bad
You
stuff. Cannot flee. It
flee.
automatically catches you, lose 3 levels.
Wow, that is a.
Well, I guess I'm losing 3 levels.
You cannot
is what
flee
we-
from the undead shadow nose.
Alright, so I lose that battle, and...
And no extra looting, so that's it.
That is a bad bitch right there.
Alright, Fuzzy, so draw card number 1.
Really? I'm just gonna take the whole deck of
You have to pick up and move really quickly.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
There you go.
In the
Flip it over. Level 15.
From Japan.
No, +5 gets declared. It will not pursue anyone of level 2 or below.
Oh, that's
Okay.
it. There you go.
Oh, you're lucky.
Oh,
What was the bad stuff for that, though?
Bad stuff is...
catches you
catches
in
you,
your
you're
head.
dead.
You're out of the game. If it
When you
kills
die, everyone else, starting with the highest level and going down by levels, gets to
Takes
choose
a
one
profit.
item from your cart, from your hand or your inventory.
Huh.
Wow, that
Cool.
blows.
Okay,
So, am I
so
done?
you do get to take a second one because it's
Yeah.
by combat.
Okay.
So you get to
Yeah.
If you don't go into combat at all, like
Uh-huh.
if it goes away, under certain
you
circumstances.
didn't technically lose combat, so yeah.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Face
No,
down,
don't flip
face
that one
down.
over. Don't flip that one over.
Face down.
You take that
Alright.
one.
Yeah.
My bad.
You keep it in your hand?
Yes. You can play it if it's a playable card, but yeah,
You got
it doesn't-
5, so you're okay.
My bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
so
don't
I'm
need
good.
to play anything. Okay, so now hit end turn at the top of the screen,
Gotcha.
and it
And
is
it's Sandy Legs time.
Yes.
Sandy
You-
legs.
What's the difference between having something in your hand and having it in your inventory?
I don't know. What is the difference between having something in your hand and something in your inventory?
I don't know. So I'm going to put this in my inventory. Ugh. And I don't know how to turn it.
Q and E or mouse wheel.
Okay. Sweet. Hey, that's on top of it. You can't do that. I saw it, Max.
It wasn't me. You can't prove it.
I just can't prove shit. You're
Actually,
right.
it is on the live stream and does get recorded.
Kicking down the
yeah.
door. This pile, right?
So it works.
This pile,
Nobody
right?
saw it.
Yep.
Because I'm blue. I'm blue.
Okay.
Pick up and click and drag real quick.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fucking got it.
First
Oh.
of all,
Annihilation.
Annihilation.
Play this
Oh,
card
it's your
any
card.
time
You take
permanently
it.
remove any one card from the game. It's not going to the discard pile. Put it back in the box and forget it. The target card must be in play when you use Annihilation on it. If an opponent has just played it, it is cancelled and has no effect.
Do I keep that?
Yes, that goes.
Yeah.
You keep it, and you can get rid of any card in play at any time.
It just goes.
Permanently.
Yes.
Ooh.
You can pick up the card and physically delete check.
Yes.
This is my inventory, too.
Itching powder.
Yeah. Yeah.
During combat, the victim must discard any one item of clothing or armor which you specify. Weapons and shields are not clothing or armor. These will only once. That's
Okay, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're good.
Well, so
End turn.
you could draw a second card though, or did you do that?
I ended turn, but I'll draw a second card.
Yeah, just take your card and go.
And into your hand, face down.
I think Ash is
That's
coming
it.
in.
Ugh.
And now you have 6 cards, so
Now you have 6.
discard one.
Oh, I'm gonna discard this one because I don't know what the fuck it is.
Well, you
It's right
can
there.
play a card if you have one too. It's up to you.
I don't have anything to really play right now.
So yes, this card, this pile.
Teddy bear.
It is
What was
a
it?
level 5 teddy bear.
Oh no! I need
Disgustingly cute. +5 against orcs. Oh, we've got orc race.
to discard your whole hand.
We must have an orc race in here now.
Excuse me.
That's it.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Why are you
I will
blessing
not
me?
excuse
I'm
Alright, Dave. So, your turn, you draw a door card.
Kick down a door.
Not that one, other one. This one, right here.
The one with the door in it.
Yeah, the one with the door. The one that the orange hand was on.
No!
Not all of them with the door. Just one of them.
Click it on the top quickly.
Pull.
Click and drag real quick.
Click pull. There we go.
Yeah!
And hit
There we
F.
Hit F.
Curse, new edition rules. The curse affects everyone in the party. Everyone loses a level. If a player has a wishing ring, he may use it right then to cancel the
So
effect.
all this does is removes a level from Fuzzy. That's it.
Yep.
Oh,
Because
I'm
everyone
using it
else-
on me.
No, it
No,
affects
no.
everyone.
Everyone loses one level, but you're the only one with a level.
Aw.
So now I can place
So-
stuff then?
Yes.
Okay.
You could either play a monster from your hand, or you can loot the room, which is just take it on the door card.
But what if I want to go up a level?
Okay, you're level then.
Ah,
Hey,
Go up a level.
Hi guys.
right there.
Hey, how's it
There.
going?
He's in the lead. What is this? Wash the GM's car? Go up through that window.
You watch the car.
So what are you guys up to? You testing or
Playing.
doing something constructive?
It
Playing Munchkin.
is
Oh, we are
a-
testing
We're playing
table
Munchkin.
cards.
We're playing card
Hey,
games.
Philip.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I just
Oh, see, that's why I was like, is that the point of inventory?
Yes. Inventory is just hold items that you don't want to equip, you can't equip, and you don't want in your hand.
You
It
can
says-
ride. You can ride in the siege engine instead, and it's not counted as a big item.
Mitch's.
There.
Oh, so it counts as a mount.
You ride the siege engine into battle.
But you get -1 to run away. So if
Yeah,
you
so
try and run away, you have to get a 6.
Ooh, that sucks.
I typed in the chat.
Wait, so choose to ride? So
PGO shit, said
Yeah,
Mr.
you
Blue.
can. For now,
You
you don't
either-
need to. For now, you don't need to because you don't have any other big items. But you can only ever carry one big item on you and in your bag. So if you have another big item, you can choose to sit in it and have 2 big items.
okay,